Today, we're diving into one of the most transformative habits you can cultivate, the art of learning. Not just any learning, though. We're talking about sharpening your ability to absorb, adapt, and apply knowledge in ways that fuel your growth and potential. Far too many of us are stuck in the patterns of memorization we were taught in school, where learning often felt like a chore. Let's change that today, shifting the focus to strategies that make you a truly effective self-learner. Here's the reality. Learning is as essential as breathing, a process we engage in from the moment we're born until our very last days. Yet, not all learning is equal, and how we approach it can make the difference between stagnant mediocrity and dynamic growth. Let's start by acknowledging this. The methods you used in the past might have gotten you here, but they might not take you where you want to go. So let's explore a variety of techniques to optimize how you learn, each rooted in research and designed for real-world application. Every meaningful journey begins with a map, and in learning, that map is your goal. Setting specific, achievable objectives creates a focal point for your efforts, giving you a sense of purpose and direction. But keep them realistic. Biting off more than you can chew often leads to frustration. Break larger goals into smaller, digestible tasks to build momentum and keep your motivation strong. Passive absorption doesn't cut it. Instead of mindlessly consuming information, interact with it. Join discussions, ask questions, and debate ideas. Active engagement not only deepens your understanding, but also makes the process far more stimulating. Retrieval practice is an incredibly powerful way to cement what you've learned. Instead of just rereading material, challenge yourself to recall it. Use flashcards, take quizzes, or test yourself with real-life applications. This approach strengthens memory pathways, helping you retain knowledge for the long haul. Cramming might get you through tomorrow's test, but it won't serve you in the long term. Spaced repetition, reviewing material at increasing intervals, solidifies learning by giving your brain time to process and store information. It's a game changer for building mastery over time. One of the easiest ways to learn something new is to link it to what you already know. By creating a network of associations, you provide a mental framework that makes new information easier to understand and recall. Your brain is not a machine. Working it relentlessly, without pauses, leads to diminishing returns. By stepping away periodically, you give your mind a chance to consolidate information and come back refreshed. Breaks aren't laziness, they're strategy. It's not just a luxury. Sleep is where the magic happens. When you rest, your brain works behind the scenes, consolidating short-term memories into long-term storage. Both REM and non-REM sleep cycles play critical roles here, aiding everything from factual recall to skill acquisition. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep to optimize this process. Move your body to fuel your mind. Physical activity boosts blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function and reducing stress. Regular exercise doesn't just keep your body healthy. It primes your brain for sharper thinking and better focus. Stress is a notorious learning killer. It fogs your mind, blocks focus, and hampers memory retention. Whether through mindfulness, physical activity, or simply taking time to unwind, managing stress is non-negotiable if you want to learn effectively. Lastly, take stock of your experiences. Look back at past learning efforts, what worked, what didn't, and what you'd like to improve. Reflection isn't just about analysis. It's about using that insight to build smarter strategies moving forward. Each of these strategies is a tool, and your job is to pick the right ones for the skills and knowledge you want to acquire. By being intentional about how you approach learning, you'll not only speed up the process, but also make it far more enjoyable and impactful. Remember, the journey of learning is infinite, and every step forward brings you closer to unlocking your true potential. Now go out there, experiment with these techniques, and discover what works best for you. Knowledge isn't just power, it's freedom, and the more you master how to gain it, the more limitless your world becomes. Keep striving, keep growing, and until next time, let your curiosity guide the way.